Day 34. Yeah, because of COVID, obviously, I'm really worried about things. But yeah, so I have allergies. So, allergies, I can have like stomach problems. You'll feel like throwing up. You'll feel like all these things. But, and so for me, I'm really like concerned. Like right now, I'm having an allergic reaction, and I know it's an allergic reaction. However, I'm like, oh no, what if it's not? What if, one of the earliest signs can be like stomach problems? So I'm like, what if I do have the COVID and I don't know. So we're gonna, obviously I'm staying in until the end of the holiday seasons, especially because I'm not gonna risk that if I don't have to, so I'm just not going to. Yeah, so I don't know, just really stay safe, especially because I'm just like really worried about that. And that's why I look really awful today, just ignore it. Does Mark turn on his fan every time he just even just goes pee? I'm just wondering, because I don't think I do. My front teeth are very uneven. Huh. Yeah, I've been obviously not feeling well today. But B, I have had, I'm really like angry slash upset because like I went to buy these really cool pants. They're like half and half pants and they're like green detail on it. But are from Frankenstein and I love Frankenstein and it's just a really cool design. So I'm like, oh, I really want this. So I went, I bought it, and a few days later, they're like, sorry, it was sold out. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was not sold out. You sold it to me. I want it. So obviously I'm not upset. It was like during Black Friday like season, and it's the holidays and stuff, so hopefully they bring it back. But I'm so upset. I was waiting for them. I was like, please, when are they coming? And I look, and yeah, they're like, it was not in stock. And I'm like, yeah, it was in stock. It sold out after after I bought it. So they refunded the money, and they're like, sorry, you won't get it. I'm like, okay, yeah, it really kind of bothers me that Mark's like, oh, you know, we got pepper sprayed, so there's nothing worse than that. You know what I'm saying? That's not how pain works. You can be in the most pain of your life, and it won't help future pain. That's just, it's not how that works. You know, so if like you get the first time you experience pain, people say it's the worst, like the next time it won't be as bad. So maybe that will talk about like, oh, we already been through it once, so it won't be as bad the next time. However, if I'm like, oh, I got stabbed and now I'm like have a paper cut, it doesn't make your brain react less to that paper cut. Like, you do know, okay, it could be worse, but even now, like, I know pain can be worse. I had worse pain. Doesn't mean my pain isn't still there, that it doesn't still exist. I got really distracted by my glasses, so I only just noticed, but I think in this pool moment that Ethan isn't like standing up. He's on his knees. I didn't realize. I didn't think about it, but yeah, that's like the shallow end of their pool. So I guess, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, to be fair to Ethan literally said, listen, and then Mark's like, got it, here's the lob. So Ethan going, no, I already have a lob, it's fine. Makes sense. Like, to be fair. Yeah, like I mentioned, the passage of time and how everything that we even know of is constantly changing. And it's really emphasized this here with, we didn't know how long things are going to last and everything like that. And certain things coming to the end, like Unus Annus and like Supernatural, which was the show, and a bunch of other things. And with the election and the vaccine for the virus and stuff like that, is really interesting. And on a personal note, like I mentioned, I don't know how different things are going to be at the end of the year of me doing this, but I remember, or I know that my siblings are looking at houses to move out to, because, if we pull money together, we might be able to afford a house. It wouldn't be a big house, and it wouldn't be a very good house. Okay, I'm back. Oh, good. Okay. I was texting. Another text. I want to make sure you guys can see. I just saw a video where it's like the first 3 letters of your name is what kills you. And I think there probably would be more to it. But I like a joke about it or whatever. It wasn't like the original video. But it doesn't make any sense. Mine is B-A-S. Bass. It doesn't make any sense. Like, how it doesn't make any sense. Most people, the 3 first letters, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I was watching the Queen's Gambit, and it's funny because most of the actors have an accent, or at least 2 of them have a British accent, and they're doing an American accent, and it's really funny to me that I'm like, why did they, why did they just choose American actors? Or, I mean, it wasn't bad. I don't think their accents were bad. I don't think. But it was funny that they chose, because I'm like, oh, that guy. Oh, wait, that guy. And I was like, wait, they're both British. You guys can watch this video. The piece on that video. If you just look it up, it's on YouTube. Just like letting you guys know. Right, if you're interested. Mm.